Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. It is 5/26, 2021. The world event has now ended, and so if you didn't get a chance to spend your sparks, I would do so now. You have one day to do so. Okay, so if you have any additional sparks, go here and then purchase whatever you need in order to finish your quests if possible. There are epics, there are legendaries, and then there are rares. So take a look at your bar, see how close you are to the bonus chest. If you're very far, just spend the minimum, and then if you're very close, try to get it to the next bonus chest. Hope you guys had a good event. I was unable to get a lot of copies of the new event legendary, but I got the other copies of Apep and Hanako. So I guess we'll have something for high growth, which is this Friday in a couple days. And so we'll be able to level up from there. All right, so for this morning, we will be doing Dark Tower. And so we're going to make sure that we have our stuff ready for Dark Tower, going to our guild bonuses, making sure that we have our attack boosts. So we have over there 2, 3, 4, and 5. And they're good for another couple days. All right. Then we're making sure that we have our right warlord and our pet. Okay. Right now we're using Spider Queen because they have the instant kill ability and that has this poison that will deal damage over time. And then we also have our pet over here as well. That will help us gain life whenever we do a melee kill. All right. We have 2 attempts right now. Next one's happening in about 46 minutes. And we have about 4-ish days to do it. And we need 10 wins because every star is 2 wins. Every half star meaning is 1 win. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're dealing with Ogre right now. It has 3 abilities. This heal over here, and it has silence our units, and then the 3 stones with the heal. Checking out their buildings, deals damage to us, spikes for our unit, and then just building here with spikes. All right, seeing what we got here. Okay, in terms of stats, it'll be this unit. It has immunity, which is going to prevent it from getting toxic over here. And then it also has another ability that whenever it is attacked, it sets the attacking health of the unit to 1. So in this case, it'll be able to take a hit from here unless they summon another building here or unit or give this an attack boost. They also have their pet here that gives plus attack to all of their units whenever they summon or end of turn, and then whenever a ranged ally kill. So there'll be a lot of attack boosts going on over here. All right, as you can see, both these units were needed to kill this unit. So we are going to summon this unit as Pierce, and then also deals the extra damage to ranged units as soon as it comes out. You can tell by as soon as you can see this health, red health being affected. So we'll deal damage over there, and then we'll get our kill over here. Change this up. Okay, seeing here, just a large attack right now, and then also plus health when our block occurs. Okay, so this unit is going to have Pierce, so I'll do that. In terms of stats, we're going to be summoning this unit. It also has Mental Shield. Still need a point of damage to kill this, but otherwise it'll be good for defense. As you can see there, they did their silence ability, so now the Mental Shield is gone, but now we don't have to worry about the silence. Okay, see here, they have this unit that gets health whenever it kills something, and then it has extra attack. We are going to We have to contend with this unit, and the best way for us to do that is using this unit over here. So it has silence, and it has decent health. And now we need to both kill this unit and then live long enough so that we can use our ability for the stones. So let's see here. Okay, we'll summon this. This unit has the ability to deal damage at the end of the turn, enemies in line, so that's why we were able to kill that and get some combat damage for lethal here. Okay, heals himself and then has spikes. Think about what we want to do here. So we have this unit that's going to deal damage based upon the health of the unit that it selects for its ability. Taking a look here. Okay, we are going to use our poison so we can mark these units for damage. And then let me see if we can... 79 plus 55 is 134, 144. Oh, that's not going to be enough for damage. Well, we'll summon this unit anyways. The reason why is that we'll get the damage to the nature units over there. And then also give us a little bit of health back with our Gleedy. Okay, so we are still taking some damage. We are going to use our destruction ability to kill that. And then we are going to have to kill this. So depending upon what happens here, we're going to be using our summons to cover the board here. Okay, so that'll be enough damage for that. And now we are going to see what makes the most amount of sense here. We're going to be summoning our melee unit here just for the stats. It gets a little bit of poison to other range units. And good here. Okay, our priority now is to heal so that we don't run into some kind of weird RNG where we lose on this particular row. Also, that previous unit, it summons a Tesla X over here that gives damage whenever a unit dies on the field, and then gives plus attack to our unit, so a little bit of blocking. Right, they have this unit that steals attack, also gets spikes whenever whenever one of our units attacks. Let me see here. 15. Okay, get mental shield. Okay, I think what would make more sense. So 33, 19. So we would like to gain health, but unfortunately, because of the spikes on this unit, we're going to be using this unit for better stats. It also gives vampirism to our units as well, and then deals a little extra damage whenever vampirism comes up. Also gives plus attack boost as well. Okay. Seeing here. Seeing here as well. Okay, we are going to see here, 58, 34. Okay, Okay, yeah. In terms of stats, we're going to be using this unit. We're also going to use the in-game boost to give it better stats. So here, you can use Soul Dust in order to temporarily give it a stat increase. So we'll do that. And then we'll actually summon this unit now. So then it will just kill this by lethal and then also give us health whenever it gets summoned. It summons this life palace that heals for every unit that's on our side, heals our allies, and then we'll heal them some more. Okay, this unit's going to die from combat, so now we're just going to concentrate on putting units that can attack and also have decent stats. So we're going to be placing this over here. Gives a little bit of an attack boost for order units. And now I think we have enough health to withstand a direct attack, so we're going to be focusing on damage. Let's see here. Okay, and over here. Yeah, we have lethal. Right, yeah, we had a little bit of scare with the Aphrodite. That was the unit that was dealing damage to us at the end of the turn based upon the health of a unit. But we were able to get back the board and then go for victory. Okay, here we go. All right, again, same thing. Ogre has the heal, has the silence, and then the stones with the heal. Has some blank buildings, has gives spikes to one of their units, plus health to our unit, and then plus health to all of our units. Interesting. Okay. In terms of stats, it's probably going to be either this unit or this unit. I'm gonna say actually this unit. We're not gonna get too much advantage with this unit because they're going to silence soon. So let me see here. Yeah, I think I probably still do it. Yeah, I'll summon this unit instead. The reason why it has this poison deals poison to two of their units at the end of the turn, and then it also deals some extra damage. We're doing this so that we can clear out the lanes so that we can attack units and not have them guarded by buildings. Okay, all right. As you can see, they have this unit that whenever it attacks, it froze our units for a turn. We're going to respond by freezing one of their units as well. Get some damage in, and then we're also going to have that poison with damage to them. We also placed it over here so that way we can actually get another round of damage rather than usually putting it in the center column over here. Okay, 23, block over there. Okay, we're going to be fighting for this line in order to get rid of these units. So we're going to be placing this unit here. Has these crystals that come out whenever it's summoned, and those crystals will give Metal Shield at the end of turn. So a little bit of blocking for the lanes over here. Okay, I know this unit is now poisoned, so this unit will die there. We will continue to deal damage over here. Seeing if we should do any of these units. Nope, we're still going to block for our units. So some of this unit has extra attack. This unit will give health to their warlord whenever it is attacked, but it doesn't matter right now. It's still early. We're not trying to go for lethal quite yet. Just making sure that we can establish board presence and then go for game there. So that'll be attacked. Be attacked. Okay. This unit has silence. So whenever one of our units attack them, it will get silenced, and then it will get plus health, and then also health to their warlord. So in terms of combat interaction, so it'll attack, 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 and attack, and we'll also get. Well, actually, it won't get poisoned because it will be silenced before end of turn. So we are now going to summon a unit that gets around the silence. So in terms of stats, it will be this unit over here. We're going to be placing it down here. The reason why is that we're always trying to look to cover the bottom two lanes so that we can um, have more attacks rather than up here where some other abilities might trigger. Okay, I'm going to be summoning this unit. So this unit silences male units. So in this case, these units won't have their abilities anymore. And then it has a little bit of extra damage at the beginning of the turn. Right now, we're trying to make the best plays we can based upon the units on their side of the field, and then also having the silence accounted for. Okay, so they have this unit that deals damage whenever one of our units attacks. So we have 3 here. Seeing if there's anything else going on over here. Attack, attack. Really don't want to use our destruction abilities quite yet because we still need to deal with their silence and still need to deal with their stones. So we are going to summon, in terms of stats, it'll be this unit over here. So we'll take some damage, then we'll gain some health back, and then take some more damage. Okay, did the silence, and now we did the stones, so that's good for us. We'll be able to now just use our poison and then also our destruction ability if we have to. Okay, thinking. So we are going to mark their units for poison first, and then we are also going to summon this unit. So the reason why is because it will set their ranged unit's health to 5. So at the end of the turn, this unit will die because it is poisoned. It only has 5 health. All right, we'll get rid of that damage over there. And then this next turn, we're going to be using the destruction ability to get rid of these units over here. Also, this unit gives Mental Shield whenever one of our units are summoned. Let's see there. I guess we could actually wait one more turn. The reason why is because this unit deals damage whenever it gets attacked. So, in terms of stats, here, so that. None of these other units are affecting the field. That. Okay, so that'll die due to combat. Have this. Okay, so we're going to be summoning this unit to kill the stone over here. Also summons these rotters. These rotters will die and deal damage to one of their units. You can see here. They also, because of this unit giving mental shield, it'll actually create a block over here. So now they have to deal with these units. Still waiting for a good turn to destruction. We were going to do destruction before, but now because of this unit, we're going to deal the damage and then wait one more turn. Okay, they silenced our 2 units over here, so because of that, these won't deal any damage, but we now have this 2 killed, so we're good there. And now we just have to deal with this unit. Seeing if there's any other abilities over here that will make it worth it. 9, 7. It has that block over there. All right, well, we're just gonna have to contend with their unit. All right. They have this unit that has flight and then deals freeze whenever it dies. Seeing if this makes more sense here. Ranged enemy. I know that these units have Pierce. Whoops. Oh no. All right. Oh good. All right. I hit the wrong thing. All right. We're gonna be summoning this unit. Has poison whenever it attacks. So poison these units. And then this unit also has another ability, gives Pierce whenever one of our units attacks. So we'll have that extra damage going on over there. So right now we're in pretty good shape. We just have to get rid of this wall, and then we'll start going for lethal. In terms of... Okay, so still have to deal with this unit. Trying to think what would make sense here. Okay, so this unit, whenever one of our units comes into play, take damage. We will... Okay, we still have our mental shield, so that's good. We're going to go here for the extra attack. So this unit, when it comes into play, gives extra attack to two of our random units, and then gives a plus attack boost to our chaos units later on. Okay. Yeah, we did the double attack so we can get a little more pressure to get through this wall. All right, here, here. Okay, this unit will steal attack from our units except nature, which in that case is all of them. Okay. This unit will die from 2 attacks over there. All right, we're going to be summoning this unit. This unit gives miss to the units in line for turn. This unit does have invulnerability, so it won't take any damage for this particular turn. Then after it will deal damage, and then also we can deal damage to it. Okay, so this unit deals damage whenever it kills a unit, and then it also heals themselves. This unit will die from combat over there. Yeah, I was double checking this over here. So this unit has, whenever it is attacked, it will summon an extra copy of itself, and then it also deals damage whenever it attacks. And then on top of that, end of turn, that's the ability that we're looking at, is that it will give an attack boost to our ranged units. So again, more pressure on the board over here. Next turn, we're going to use our summons to clear out the death runes that this unit caused whenever it died, so that we can also then clear up our units for attack. Okay, so that'll attack that, attack that, attack that. Okay, so we'll do our summons like we said. They do die at the end of the turn, but because we have the mental shield, it will keep at least this one alive. And then now we're going to... If this makes any sense. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to be placing this unit in just in terms of health. Also trying to fill up our tiles because at the end, I guess whenever this unit at the end of the turn, it will summon this water elemental, which will get freeze runes. Will destruct our attacks. Now I think we pretty much have the board covered. Yeah, I think we're going to be good next turn, no matter what they end up summoning. Okay, just making sure they don't have any kind of death triggers, and we're good. Yeah, that one was a little scary too. It was fortunate that they used both the silence and the stones in the same turn. We try not to use our abilities at the all in one turn unless we are pretty much going to win. But in that case, it helped us because then we were able to counterattack and then use a couple of turns in order to get rid of their units and then build up our board back. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we're dealing with this atom over here. They have an ability that deals damage to all of our units and then has 2 range order units come onto play. On top of that will be plus attack to order units for turn. Seeing here, their units. Okay. And it has a block. Just there. And okay, thinking of some stuff. Okay. So I know that this unit gets plus health whenever melee units attack. So fortunately, we're going to have to summon this unit. We're summoning this unit because it has splash and then it also gets a little bit of health. So just kill that unit, and then it has flight here as well. All right, let's see here. Any ally death. Okay, we're going to be summoning this unit over here. Has the freeze to random range, so we'll stop another round of attack over here. Our goal right now is to draw out the damage ability and then follow up with our poison. Okay. Ugh. All right. They have this ability here that whenever one of their units dies, it will heal another wounded unit to the max. So in this case, if we kill the stone, this unit will heal back to the maximum. Okay. And then they also have this: whenever an order unit dies, it will give. I'll stack them, seeing if there's anything that makes sense over here. We're going to use our poison ability to mark these for damage. We want to wipe up all of these units at the same time if we can. When this dies, this will heal back up. Then they'll get poisoned again. We're going to be summoning this unit over here in terms of stats to defend for this unit once they use their destruction ability. All right, so they did do that. That's good for us. They also summoned their ranged units. Okay, and now they summoned that unit over there. Okay, so as said, going back with our plan, we are going to take a look here. All right, so we're going to use our destruction ability to get rid of those units. We have these other units to contend with. See here. Okay, so this unit, whenever attacked, it summons a rabbit. As long as that rabbit is killed while this unit is still active, it will silence the unit that killed it. Seeing here. Okay, got extra attack rune. Okay, we're going to use this unit and you will see why. So when it attacks, it deals damage in a radius of 2, so we'll actually kill that unit and then give us some health back. It also summons this shard that gives mental shield to our unit over there, and then it will be able to help us block for this lane over here. Okay, let's see what we want to do here. So now we have to contend with this unit. Okay, so it did steal some attack, I know that, so this unit is now going to be silenced, but then it'll kill that, get some health back, also get a shard over here. Okay, there'll be silence over there. Okay, let me see if we can use a boost to get through this unit's attack. Okay, so we'll be able to use a boost to get through here. I'll put it at 99. Ranged. Okay, so we're going to use an in-game boost here. Give that more attack, and then we're going to then summon this unit over here. Okay, get some extra damage, kill that. And as we said, the shard would happen every time this unit attacks, so now we're able to block through here. Our next goal is to get rid of this unit and then go for lethal. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we're going to be summoning this unit. It has the ability to freeze melee units for a turn. We're going to be summoning on this double attack rune that came from this unit. Okay, all right. If this unit didn't steal attack from our order units for a turn, we would have had lethal here. Now we're just dealing with the damage over here. All right, making sure that there isn't any type of death trigger. And I think we're all set. Yeah, I think we're all set. We're not going to trigger any additional units. There you go. Pretty close battles going on here. So yeah, for that one, we had to again make sure that we drew out their warlord abilities, and then we would counter with our board wipes, and then go for game from there. Okay, let's see, a lot of health here. I'm expecting a lot of attack for their units. Got the still ogre there with the silence and the stones and the heal. I'm just trying to figure out what we want to do here. Okay, in terms of stats, we're going to be using this unit, and the reason why is because it will be affected the least by the warlord silence. Has a little bit of a disruption ability to steal attack from one of their units whenever it comes into play, and then it gets health whenever whenever one of their units dies. Of course. So they have this unit that transformed our melee unit, so now that is gone. I have to respond with all right, we're going to respond with this unit just for their mental shield and their flight, and then it also gives us a little bit of health back. Okay, this unit is getting attack whenever attacks our warlord. It has a lot of health. See here. Trade for damage over here. Right. I know we're taking a lot of damage early from this particular unit. That's okay. We still need to make sure that we can grow a board if possible. We're going to be placing this over here just because the health boost isn't really going to matter versus this unit over here. I guess it could be used as a trigger for silence, but other than that, I don't see any good reason to use up this rune. Okay, we're going to be summoning this unit as flight. It will deal damage around the radius of area, and then we'll be able to kill that unit. If they trigger silence, that'll be good for us because then we can, well, we're one step closer to them drawing out the stones and then countering. Otherwise, we'll just go toe to toe with their units and then see what we can do from there. Okay, unit has double attack and then also steals attack from our unit. Seeing here. Okay, we're going to be summoning this unit with the flight just to block this unit. Okay. Got the stones out, so now we can then use our poison. And then depending upon what unit they summon, we'll probably go for a board wipe with the destruction ability. Here. Right, so like I said, got poison. Then we're actually going to summon this unit. It will get an attack boost for all wounded units on the field. And then whenever it kills something, it will deal extra damage around it. Nice. Yeah, so it comboed by dealing damage to their units around there, and then also got attack boost, and then we also got our health back. Okay, I have this unit here. It steals all the attack. Trying to see what makes more sense for us. Because we can't kill this unit now because we don't have any attack. Okay, we'll use an in-game boost actually to bring its stats back up. Okay, so now it has attack, and we're actually going to summon this unit here to defend our ranged unit. We gave it the in-game boost so that then it could actually have an attack, because without an attack, it wouldn't be able to trigger its attack boost. All right. Let's see here. This unit is steals attack from our range units, and then also steals attack from our melee units whenever it's first summoned. We will. We'll summon this unit. It has evasion, and then it'll get an attack boost whenever our heroes get an attack boost. This unit is freezing one of their units at the end of the turn, so allow us to then kill that unit using combat. Interesting spot. Okay, so this unit is going to die from this unit's ability. Whenever it attacks, it deals damage in the line and then will heal itself. Okay, we're going to summon this unit here. So it will actually transform all wounded units into these buildings. It avoids the trigger for this unit's ability, and then on top of that, the evasion here will prevent this unit from being attacked. There's another ability too. So at the beginning of the turn, it will deal damage to all of their units that have max health, and then we can set up for a board wipe. Uh, yeah, I think we will go for it. So we'll wipe out the board. We still need to deal with this totem over here that's going to give plus attack and then heal their units. So we're going to be spending some damage over here. In terms of stats, I'm going to see here. I like giving the evasion over here. So we're going to be placing this over here, get some damage. Okay, this unit deals damage to a ranged unit when it comes into play, and then deals another death rune over there. Again, making sure that we can get the damage going on over here. Since we can do another boost as well. So 76 and 5, that's 81, 81. So I need to deal 72. Okay, another boost going. So that'll be good for that. So we'll boost here. And then we will boost over here. Okay, so now we got rid of that building that was dealing damage to us whenever we attack it. We have our summons, so we can actually cover these spots if a unit comes over here. Okay, so those are going to die. We're going to be summoning this unit. It has the ability to deal extra damage around the area it attacks. That'll give an attack boost to our units as well. Yeah, so they had this, whenever this unit dies, it turns into a tombstone, so that's why I was actually able to block this extra round of damage. They do have these double attacks, so we need to be concerned about whatever unit they summon out here. But as long as we can deal with that unit, we have lethal in these next two lanes. I think we're good here. Making sure they don't have a death trigger. Nope, just spikes. Okay, yeah, we were able to come back using a couple of our in-game boosts to get better stats and then also wipe out other units that got in the way. I don't typically use these the boosts that often, but I guess in these spots where you really need to control the board, they are well worth it. Okay, heading on. Okay, they have more than double our health, so it looks like we're probably going to lose this one. That is okay. Seeing what we can do to affect their board. In terms of stats, it'll be this unit. It also deals damage to one of their units whenever we attack the warlord. We do want to get rid of this building because it has mental shield and creates mental shield. We have health over here. Appears for us. And then again, also with the good health, it's going to get around some of the silence that occurs here. Okay, we just took 316 damage plus the extra damage that this unit deals for every unit that's on our side. We will summon this unit over here. Reason why it has Mental Shield, able to block for this lane. Okay, so this unit died. We're going to be summoning. Look here. We're going to summon this. It has Reborn, so it'll be able to take another attack over here. Might draw out the silence, which is good. Get that cleared. Okay. Yeah, they have lethal either way. So let us surrender and then head on to our next battle. Pretty rough one from the start. A lot of health, a lot of attack. All right, let's do this. Okay, some more health than us. Still dealing with their warlord here with the ogre with the silence and the stones. And they also have this pet that whenever a ranged unit theirs gets, or melee also gets plus attack, plus health whenever one of their units attacks, and then whenever a male unit for them kills, it will deal damage to us. We're gonna have to deal with this unit that deals extra damage whenever it attacks, or any of their units attacks. Let's see here. All right, we'll use this unit. So it has immunity, and then it also summons these damage runes whenever it gets attacked. Probably going to mark this for poison next turn because we do need to get rid of it. Okay, so we'll mark it for poison, and then we will summon this flight unit to block for this melee unit. It will die due to combat. Okay, we will use our board wipe now because we are taking a beating. Uh, Okay, in terms of stats, we're going to be using this unit. There's an attack rune over here that will allow us to get the damage needed to kill that unit. Okay, we're going to be using this unit to attack this as a transform ability. So now we just got rid of that. Probably going to be silenced soon. Next turn, depending upon what they summon, we'll either summon this building over here or we'll summon this attacking unit over here. Okay, we're going to be summoning this building, so it won't actually deal enough damage. As you can see here, it deals damage to their units at the end of the turn, but it will be able to stall. It will get around the silence, and then it will also help us get some more advantage over time. So as you can see here, some more health left. Hopefully this doesn't die or transform or anything. Okay. So that unit will die. 6, 2, 4. So 68 times 2, that's 130. times 2, that's 136. So it won't be enough to kill that. So it's over there. And then this unit will also die from combat. Trying to see what would make more sense. We're trying to get more advantage off this building, so we are going to actually summon this here, get a little bit of health back. Building killed these 2 units over here. If they go silence now, it's not terrible, and they do. Okay, they need to summon another unit to kill this. All right, summon the stones. We need to kill this unit because it's creating these water elementals that create these freeze runes. Okay, more of that over there. Okay, want to be able to kill this, get some health back. Okay, we're going to be summoning this building in front of this building. Reason why, it will help defend our units over here. Gets a little bit of a minus attack to all units on the field, and then gets a little bit of an attack boost whenever it dies. We're trying to gain advantage with our particular building over here. Okay, our entire board is flooded with freeze runes, so that doesn't help us. But we will use our summons to at least block, also get rid of those freeze runes. And then we're going to be summoning this unit. It gets an attack boost for every chaos unit that's on our side of the field. So you can see there, it also gets double attack. And next turn, trying to figure out what would make sense. Well, doesn't really, not going to be a next turn. Yeah, that one was pretty rough. A lot of good attacks and a lot of board disruption on our side of the field. Okay, we have one more attempt. Let's see what we can get through here. Okay. Yeah, let's go into this warlord. Okay, so freeze units for turn, and then it also has a ranged unit over here. We have lethal right off the bat. This has happened in a previous video before. Didn't think they're switched to the warlord, but all right, sure, we'll take the victory. Okay, hopefully we run into that warlord again soon. So now the rewards have increased, and now we're going to get legendary chests. Legendary chests on the 5.5. Okay, we'll try to remember that. So we need 5 more victories in order to finish Dark Tower. Okay. Great. More health and probably a lot more larger units. They have the ogre here that does the silence in the stones. They have this unit over here that deals damage whenever it dies, has a lot of splash and death runes. Plus health to their units, plus health to their units, and then stuff over there. Okay, they also have their Gleedy pet as well. That is going to give them health to their units and then heal to them. We're going to start with this unit over here. So it deals damage to all units whenever it comes into play, and then also deals a little bit of damage to their warlord. We did that so that we can kill this unit and get rid of the extra death runes that are going to come to our side of the field. seeing what makes sense over here. Okay, so this unit's double attack is going to kill whatever unit we put into play. So we're going to use our poison. We're using it really early, but we're trying to make sure that we can establish board. Okay. Okay, yeah, this unit with mental shields. That going over there. It's going to attack that. Attack that. So we'll summon this unit over here. We don't want to get attacked right now. When it comes to play, it gives us a mental shield to our warlord, and then it's also a decent unit for when silence occurs. Okay, we're going to be taking damage whenever we attack warlord. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it out. We're going to be taking too much damage from their units. This unit has double attack. Whenever first deals damage to our warlord, so that's that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be taking too much damage. Okay, so not a problem. Just too many large units, too much damage coming into us. That's okay. All right, so we have about 4.5 days to get Dark Tower done. We need 5 more victories. Pretty confident that we're going to be able to get it done. And so we'll just wait the 24 hours or so, grab some more attempts, and then start on Dark Tower again. So yeah, if there are any questions, comments, feedback, or concerns, leave a message on the Twitch channel. I'm also on Discord. It's Happy Splasher 9980, all capital letters. And then I'm also on YouTube. The YouTube link is in part of the About section for the Twitch channel. Please follow the Twitch for more streams, and then also like, comment, and subscribe for the YouTube channel. We have all of our recorded content there, so if you miss a stream or if you have any other things you want to see, like other Dark Towers, pits, world events, anything like that, check out the YouTube over there. Otherwise, this is Happy Splasher, signing off.